friends, Lana Decor here. If you crave the hush of snowy fields, the glow of beeswax candles, and the soul of rescued antiques, you are in the right place. Today we are diving into vintage farmhouse winter charm built from thrifted, time-worn pieces that feel beautifully lived in. Stay close, because each idea layers warmth, story, and texture to transform your home. Ready to cozy up? Let's begin. A weathered wooden sled leans by the farmhouse door, welcoming winter with humble charm. Jute twine ties cedar, pine, and a hint of winterberry to its rails, while a small brass bell glints softly. Powdery snow dusts the planks and the woven mat, as if footsteps just paused. Frost schemes the window panes, and the sky rests pale and still. Mittens and an iron boot scraper wait nearby. The scene feels honest, thrifted, and slow. Nothing shouts. Everything whispers. Old wood, fresh greens, and quiet light combine to create a gentle threshold that says, "Come in and warm up." Along a simple stone fireplace, thrifted white ironstone gathers like calm snowdrifts. Pitchers, platters, and bowls show tiny cracks and gentle age, framed by a garland of evergreen and dried citrus. Beeswax tapers flicker in brass holders, casting honeyed shadows on lime-washed brick. An old foxed mirror reflects the glow and doubles the warmth. Ticking striped stockings hang with ease, unhurried and handmade. The palette stays creamy, woody, and green. Every piece looks rescued and loved. The mantel becomes a quiet chorus of history and hospitality, showing how simple shapes and natural textures make a room breathe. On a quiet windowsill, mason jars become little constellations of warmth. Faux snow cradles tea lights, tiny pine clippings, keys, and cinnamon sticks rest inside each glass. Frost touches the sash, and night trees blur beyond the pane. The wooden sill shows chipped paint and memory. Twinkle lights hum nearby, meeting the calm glow from each flame. It feels like a soft song in glass, stitched from thrifted finds and small rituals. Simple things, gathered with care, turn into winter magic that invites reflection. This is everyday beauty, honest and repeatable, perfect for long evenings of gentle light. Three plain cylinders transform with rescued sweater sleeves in oatmeal, cream, and quiet gray. Their knit ribs catch the light while evergreen stems fan out, dotted with tiny cones. A scrubbed pine table holds them steady, its tool marks and dents telling years of use. A dusting of faux snow hugs the bases like lace. Linen napkins and a pewter spoon rest close by, unpolished and true. Morning light travels across yarn fibers and bark. The mood is tactile, modest, and kind. Comfort lives here, in soft textures and simple greens, where winter looks warm without trying. A stack of faded hardcovers anchors the corner, their sun-softened spines steady beneath a small brass stag. The deer stands with quiet pride, catching lamplight along its antlers. A pressed eucalyptus sprig peeks from between pages, offering calm green among chestnut and cream. Behind, a simple landscape and clapboard wall complete the mood. Nothing feels staged, Everything feels found. Together, books, metal, and plant life create balance and height. The scene suggests letters, slow evenings, and the steady hush of winter. It is a vignette that honors story and stillness, asking you to linger longer. Grain sack pillows tumble across a slip-covered sofa, their faded stripes steady and familiar. Linen slubs and hand-stitching speak of work and care. A wool blanket in muted plaid drapes the arm, ready for a nap while winter light floats through the window. A low crate coffee table holds enamel mugs and a beloved cookbook with penciled notes. The palette stays wheat, pine, cream, and charcoal. It is a pause between chores, a place to land boots and set burdens down. Soft textures invite rest, proving comfort can be beautifully simple, thrifty, and deeply welcoming. Farmhouse table hosts a gathering of chippy candlesticks in stagger heights. Layers of old paint reveal pale sage and soft white, flaking just enough to show their history. Beeswax tapers burn with steady patience, pooling warm light across the boards. Scattered pine cones and a length of raw linen add natural texture. A cupboard with wavy glass glimmers in the background, hinting at ironstone and clay. The air feels hushed and respectful. Imperfections are not hidden. They are celebrated. In the gentle flicker, winter slows down, and the room becomes a sanctuary of glow, grain, and grace. Window frame, paint cracked and peeling, hangs against shiplap like a rescued relic. In its center, a petite cedar wreath rests on a frayed velvet ribbon, perfectly quiet. The waviness of old glass and whispers of frost soften the light. A narrow console below keeps company with walnuts in a pewter bowl, a brass key, and folded linen. The composition is simple and sure of itself. There is balance without symmetry, grace without effort. Age is not a flaw, it is the feature. The whole scene feels like memory properly displayed and invited to stay. On the porch, galvanized farm pails serve as pots for small spruces wrapped in burlap. The metal shows rings and dents from years of work, now repurposed with pride. A coil of rope, old pruning shears, and a lantern wait nearby. Pine needles gather across wide planks, speckled with early snow. A wooden bench holds a wool scarf, as if someone just came in from the chill. Utility and charm meet easily here. These humble materials, made useful again, prove that winter greenery and worn metal can speak the same language. Footsteps crunch softly somewhere beyond the rail. A simple blanket ladder leans against the wall, its rungs carrying ticking striped stockings in cream and slate. Clothespins and sprigs of cedar add a maker-esque touch. A woven basket with kindling and a wool throw anchors the base. Painted pine boards underfoot show honest scuffs. Soft lamplight turns the ladder into a calm, vertical line. The atmosphere is patient, almost expectant. You can sense gatherings ahead, laughter, and the comfort of handmade gifts. It is decoration as invitation, proof that tradition can be simple, sturdy, and loved. The lantern glass shows faint smudges. Along a shaker peg rail, thrifted ice skates hang with laces loose and blades rusty from years of use. A knit cap and wool mittens keep them company, still dusted with imagined snow. A simple bench below holds a straw broom and a metal lantern. The palette is cream, charcoal, and iron, quiet as a pond at dusk. This corner feels like a pause between adventures, where breath clouds the air and cheeks glow. It remembers movement, but it rests. The story is winter itself. Go out, glide, return, and warm up. The lantern glass shows faint smudges. Reclaimed Barnwood planks form a backdrop for a pared-down nativity expressed in matte metal silhouettes. The figures are minimal, reverent, and timeless. A single beeswax candle casts soft halos that travel the wood grain. A length of old linen lies beneath, edged with lace that once lived another life. The tones stay in umber and cream, low and thoughtful. Nothing is crowded, space does the speaking. This is a winter story told quietly, where faith and craft meet. It honors the sacred by keeping it simple, letting stillness and texture carry meaning into the room. Amber apothecary bottles gather on the sill like a tiny forest, each holding a fresh evergreen cutting. Some glass shows bubbles and old labels, turning the light warm as honey. A few needles rest on the chipped paint ledge. Beyond the pane, a pale landscape blurs, pushing the glow forward. The effect is medicinal and magical at once, a tonic for gray days. These pieces were rescued, cleaned, and made new by purpose. Together, they invite reflection, noting how small gestures, repeated, can change a room. Modest materials become wonder when seen with patient eyes. At the center of a sturdy table sits a white enamel basin, its rim edged in black. Inside, pine cones tumble with bright oranges, whole cloves, and cinnamon sticks. Raw linen pools beneath, catching spice dust and fallen needles. Mismatched silverware and small ironstone bowls frame the scene, ready for company. Overhead, a metal pendant hums a warm circle of light. Fragrance does half the work. Texture does the rest. Nothing is expensive, yet everything feels abundant. It is a centerpiece that cooks as it decorates, stirring appetite and memory together. A citrus peel curls like ribbon. On a pine shelf, 3 red plaid thermoses stand in line, their enamel nicked by good stories. A green camp lantern waits beside them, and a tin cup rests on a folded wool scarf. A few field guides and a brass compass suggest journeys paused until morning. The beadboard behind holds the scene like a quiet cabin wall. Indoors meets outdoors here, in comfort and plan. These thrifted tools become decor without losing purpose. They promise both warmth and wandering, proof that adventure can live beside the hearth. You can almost hear the zipper. Across a lime-washed mantel, a handmade banner of burlap triangles stretches on twine, each edge trimmed with delicate lace. Glass bottles stand like notes along a staff, each holding a single winter stem. Beeswax candles offer their steady hum. Above, a wooden mirror with foxed glass reflects and softens the glow. Rough and refined meet and make friends, the fray, the thread, the flame. The message is welcome. This is not perfection. It is affection. It is a mantle that learns your names, catches your breath, and keeps it warm. Threads loosen where hands have tied before. A tall ladder of old Barnwood leans against the wall, layered with quilts and wool throws in faded florals, checks, and gentle plaids. The fibers show pilling, the edges hand-stitched long ago. A braided rug nudges a rocking chair nearby. Cool light from the window grazes the textures and calms the colors. This nook is memory you can touch. It asks you to slow down, read, and rest. The ladder turns storage into story, proving that usefulness and sentiment can share the same rung and invite a quiet, grateful pause. A faint cedar scent lingers in thread. On the porch steps, two metal lanterns stand as simple beacons. Inside, Pinecones cradle strands of warm fairy lights, while faint frost kisses the glass. A sprig of cedar and a torn cotton ribbon tied to the handles. Beside them, leather boots and a basket of kindling suggest the rhythm of chores and returning warmth. The wood shows its age and welcomes it. Nothing theatrical, only truth and glow. This is how winter greets you at night. Small light, clean air, quiet promise, and the easy path toward the door. Home feels close at hand. Thanks for spending time with Lana Decor. We explored winter vignettes that pair thrifted character with honest textures. Ironstone, quilts, candlelight, weathered wood, and evergreen. Remember, charm grows when pieces are loved, repurposed, and arranged with intention. If today inspired you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your favorite moment in the comments. Your support keeps this cozy community glowing. Until next time, stay warm and creative.